Kalika. We're back here. We're in the mines. I'm just curious. Yeah, I knew I had some down here to look at. Let me take care of this, and we are going to once I get them. Why not just do all of them? We're gonna go ahead and get drawn and see what we can get. I just want to make sure everybody's busy. Everybody's out and about. There we go. Everybody's out and about. There we go. So I got the mine going. Oh, I got something melted. Let's see. What do we have? All right. Some mileage points on that one. Do I have any more? No, I do not. No ballows over here. Nothing going on. I do want to make some more of these, but I'm waiting to get some more so I can do it in bulk. But right now everybody's pulling for the Dark Witch over here, and did a video on that one. Did not get the Dark Witch. Did not. So I'll have to keep searching and looking for the Dark Witch. But like I said, there's a bunch of ways I think to get the character free to play, and that's how I play. Free to play. I live my life. Let's do this. Short. Gotcha. Some items on Mac. Let me double check. Make sure this is going. Because I know it's at the limit, but I want it because so it's not that the system messed up. It's doing what I told it to. I made a limit. But anyways, let's get in here going to Gacha. Now, the reason why I say no mold, right, is because if you go to the cookies event, which is the featured cookie, for 10 days, is it 10 days? Oh, 24 days. So we go to this cookie and it's the mold one, right? It's like a consolation prize if you're not able to get the other one. And solo leveling is doing the same thing with 2 dark as well. DPS and a shield support. But anywho, I'm looking at the probabilities, right? And if you do the 10 draw, it's simply put, math isn't my best spot, but simply put, what they're basically saying is, hey, here's the breakdown of what you would get if you pulled. Here's your possibilities. Again, a gotcha game, roll the dice. If you do 100, it basically breaks it down where you have 100% chance to get an epic, because everything gets boosted up to 25.25% or better, most of them being 50%. So I get a 50% chance of getting mold if I go ahead and draw this, right? And I'm sure the numbers break down differently from super epic all the way down. So I was going to do 50-50. I was going to draw what I have here. I was going to draw half here, and the other half I was going to draw here at the event party. And the reason why is because the event party, the only 2 I cared about, I mean, there's some other characters, but cream soda for, I guess there's boss content or guild content, and the same thing with blueberry pie. So I was like, well, I'll go with these 2. I don't care for these. Like, yes, there's content I could do for this one. She's good as well. They all have a place in certain content. Unless you're a new player or maybe the mid part of the game, they all have their place, respectfully. But I'm like, I don't want that chance up. Like, I would rather just give me this chance up and don't tell me that this gets point blank. That's not what I'm here for. But this right here is what's entertaining, because the probability for mold, as well as silent, and a few other characters like Shadow Milk are the same on both the epic party and the featured cookie. The thing that makes it different, in my opinion, 2 things. 1, I get a chance up. I get to boost up the chance. I'll show you the probability. I get to boost up the chance versus a regular cookie because of what I want. I know there's an increased chance for the cookies out of the epic party, but I get a boost versus if they're not characters for a boost. Look, so salt will give me this. My boost will give me, here's the choice of the boost. I'm gonna get this right here that's given by default, and I'm gonna get the one I want. So then on top of it, I feel like I still have a shot for Shadow Milk and any other of these really good cookies and stones. Even if I don't get a cookie and I just get the stone, I get that. I'm not trying to remove a cookie, chill. If you click this, it tells you can't remove it. But this right here, if I just pull this amount, and mind you, I'll be there, maybe not on the stream, but I get this chest, right? If I open the chest, I get mold. So even if worst case scenario, I don't get salt to level them up, I don't get shadow milk, I don't get some other cookies, I still get mold to add to the charge to the front line. Some other cookies that I could see me messing with this on, Charcoal, he has a really good look. I like his animation on it. Put him in the mines, you know. The chess twins. I think they're cool. I don't know about the citrus group because I don't know about the menthol is another good one. I can't see me using it on menthol, but I could see me using it maybe on cream soda just to boost her if that's the case. I don't know, is that matcha? Nutmeg. Yeah, so if I look through it, I mean, yeah, it's cool. Creme brulee and Rebel. There's some good, yeah, blueberries in here, donut. There's some really good characters that are in here that you can pull. If I'm reading this right, that you get to pick, not that it's this choice pick. I get to pick which one I want. And I feel like 100% I would just go ahead, and if I was awarded this and didn't get mold, I would just pick mold. So that's what we're gonna roll with. We were gonna split it, but now we're not. Now you know why I'm not. If I'm wrong, say in the comments. I'm new. I've only been playing this game for like less than 30 days. Less than 30 days. With that being said, let's roll the motherfucking dice. If you're here for one of the videos where my daughter came in, I don't know if you can hear her audio. Yes, her hair is flowing. She slowed it down. Slow motion. One piece floating in the air. Devon, get the table. All right, we're gonna break through this table. Let's see what we get. Sipping some coffee. But yeah, my daughter was in the last one. Like, are you rolling without me? And she doesn't play, but she likes the cookies and the animation. I showed her kind of how the animation works. Mozzarella has a really cool design. See that there's a chance up for that one. Okay. And not to say those are not good cookies. I already have black lemonade, so again, the chance up. It's just I want, you know what I want. I want dark Trantress. I want mold. I want better people for my team. I'm still new. I do not know these characters based off of these videos, so I have to watch until they. Okay, can care less. Not trying to be rude. I waited all day long just to hold you in my arms. All right, so we got cream. It on top. Me. Don't you stop. At least what I can do in my head is keep an inventory of I need 50. I need 20. That's what I'm looking at. Let's roll it again. Wait, is it 200? I'm still learning. Oh, wow, low floor hair. How many pulls is this? I might have to do like I did on the guild pull video and just, Devon, what? Get the table. Just skip so that, you know, I'm not punishing you guys through this. Okay, we start off early. Let's see. Don't know what character, again, brand new. You guys probably like, oh, he got blah blah blah. I don't know who this is. I have no clue. Who is it? I don't know. I beat the game already story wise. I still don't know. Damn it, super epic. Damn it. As soon as I saw Oyster's name, that was enough. I mean, obviously it's enough. It's the fucking name. But the super epics have not been very powerful in my opinion. As a new player, just they're not doing it for me. There's like one super epic that I like. That's a pretty cool card, but that's a dragon. It's not super epic. It's on its own. What's the super epic that I'm thinking about that I like? It's Crimson Coral Cookie. Put her in the front line with nobody next to her, and it's a really good cookie. In my opinion, you have the dough cookie, but then I would take vanilla and mystic flower over that healer. And shining glitter looks cool to put with the whole rock band, with Rockstar, all the other stuff. But damn, that's a lot of fucking tickets I gotta pull. I'm not mad at it. Oh, she just keeps giving it to me. This witch keeps giving it to me. Don't tell my wife. Let's see what I get. Cream soda, I'll take it. Like I said, I need 20 for cream soda, 50 for lemonade. It's nice to get some of the other, because after when it's slow, when I get rid of the dailies and stuff and my missions are done, there we go. I already said we need 50. I'll go in and look to see who do I use mileage on to get them to that next level. Dough in the oven. What is this? Dough in the oven. Someone has a sword. Pastry cookie. Nope. Nope. Not a pastry I care about. Some of the characters are just fun in general, but I think let me stop playing. Let me stop. I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it, I'll say it. Some of these characters are funny, right? For the most part, I haven't seen any, unless you guys see some I don't. There's no race involved, right? But if there were certain characters where it just felt like, damn, this witch is fucking loving me. Why couldn't this be the witch? Like, when you get to a place and there's two of them. Why can't I get to, when you get to a place and then you got your favorite waiters there, and then sometimes you get there and you're like, yo, where's blah, blah, blah? Oh, she's off today. Damn, all right, well, I hope everything's good with her. Let me get the normal, whatever. This witch right here, I need to know her name. So I can, you don't know my name. Butterflies, that can't be good. Michael Jackson song. That's not who I wanted at all. Then you can handle the spice. What spice? Which one are we talking about? Spice is fire. Yes, I was thinking fire. I was thinking, what are we talking? Nutmeg? We have nutmeg. There's hot dogs. Is this the spice? Ugh, damn it. I don't care about that one. Mala? Is that mala sauce? It sounds like a delicious. Oh shit, there's another one. This is 3 that we unlocked. An epic fight. Purple's good. Purple's good. Dark chocolate. Damn it, purple yams. Oh, yams. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. Ooh-wee. The yam character isn't bad. I think that's a specialty thing. Damn, she is fucking in love with me. Don't tell the devs. My goodness. I just need the fucking probability to be on my side on this one. Or just in general. Like, you've seen how many times she's got the hair flowing and all that other shit. I'm just saying. But yams is on my list. I'm looking at my list. I do have a list. Yeah, I overthink. But yams is on my list. Blueberry. I'm gonna slow there. But yeah, yam, I would have had to pay, 16 gemstones for the mileage store. But he's more specialty, I believe, so that's why he was on my list. Captain Caviar is on my list. I think it's Wildberry with her one punch skill and glitter. Oh shoot, what do we get here? What is this? Hey, god dang it, it's Kane, by God. No, it's not, it's Red Velvet Cookie. That was a cool ass intro though. Shout out to the devs for this game. I don't know, I like it. But I don't care about Red Velvet. See, there we go. That's what I need. Holly Berry. Like I said, even the name, like I said, race isn't, whatever, but Holly Berry, they knew what they were doing. She a little thick, respectfully. It's a video game. There's a cookie called menthol cookie, and I would have died if menthol cookie looked different. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm like these devs in Korea. All right, break the table. Break the wall down. I got chess. I got old man, aka charcoal, on my list. I got Linzer on my list. I got squid, cream puff. We already got cream puff. That's on another stream. I got that from a guild roll. I got glitter. I got fettuccine alfredo. No, fettuccine cookie on my list. Got rockstar on my list. Rockstar might go crazy. I like space. That was random, but it wasn't. Who is this? Is that a dragon? There's only one dragon. Okay. I'll take it. There we go. That's a good one. Because I can level her up. She's already one of the disciples. No, that's not a Vince McMahon storyline. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. No, I was just talking about you, Rockstar. Rockstar might not make it. There should be certain cookies that have certain perks in other areas of the game. Like, yes, they do, like cream soda and certain ones, creme brulee. Oh, butchering that right now. And certain ones is like mint choco are good at certain content. What I mean is like that prophecy cookie. It'd be cool if prophecy cookie was just a regular cookie. There's nothing special about prophecy cookie, but if you put him as your disciple, his skill stays. You don't have to give him skill points. Like, there's only have to add in skills, but you don't have to. Look, we're getting some love on Blueberry though. But that would have been cool to be like, hey, why does everybody quit prophecy? Oh, like if you make him a disciple, not only does he get the bonus of getting the free level up, but he also gets the free skill points. Like what? Like, yeah, you don't have to spec anything in the skill. For real? Yeah, you don't have to spec out one thing. Okay, then what if you take him out? Yeah, if you take him out, he loses everything. He He goes right back down to 0. Yeah, that would be like, let me know in the comments if you think that makes sense. But no, think about it, like prophecy, you put him in your spot. He gains the level of the lowest. We won't go crazy and say he gains the level of the highest, but he gets the level of the lowest. Then instead of you having to put resources in the skill to level it up, it does it automatically. And he's the only character to do that. I'm just saying. Butter roll. I like butter roll. Butter roll is really good on the ventures when you're doing the tracks underground. Pinecone. The audio for a lot of these characters are hilarious. Like Pinecone's like, he says something like, licorice is crazy too. Licorice and matcha, they're not together. But if you could hear, like, I don't know if you ever listened to some of these characters when they be fucking saying shit. Matcha was like this evil laugh. Like, oh damn, I think that's one of the first few times where the witch did not look at us. So maybe they switch shifts. The other witch is on break. Damn. Be like that though. Like lemonade. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I haven't had a game like this that's made me want to put money in it. This game has. 100%. There's moments where I'm like, yo, just put it in. Okay, magic. Is it a wizard or something? Oh, it's a hand? Or is that a person? Prune juice. Damn, give me the runs. Give me the run for my money. I thought it was someone else. Already had prune juice, so it's a good level up to get another one. Space donut. Mold. There we go. That's 10 already. So I may finish this getting mold and getting mold with some stones. Sour. I'm not sour. Don't be sour. Clap for your boys. New day rocks. New day rocks. New day rocks. If you like pina colada, dun dun dun. We got the Key West cookie. If you like key lime pie, you got to do Publix key lime pie if you're not able to go to Key West. Also random, if you're into books, Judy Blume, who wrote books like Forever, Super Fudge. She lives in Key West. She has a bookstore over there. And the staff will tell you when Judy and her husband are in the store. Oh shit, she back on shift. She clocked back in for me. For me, you shouldn't have. Let's go. Press it down with consent. I need more coffee. Let it ride. Come on, the Dad Panther. Make it hot. See what we get? If you wish upon... Oh shit, it's Carol. Fucking Carol. It's gotta be Carol. Maybe it's not. I don't know all these cookies. Damn it, I do know that cookie. Damn it, it's Carol. Carol was a free cookie for last month. And I just don't care about Carol. Ooh. Something flaming. Double, troll, and turbo. Who was that? Magic? Ascribed? It's the prophecy. Talked about you, buddy. Talked about you. All right, that's a new one for me, I guess. Oh shoot, we busted open the oven 3 times. It's like the light. I know what must be done. Yeah, just give me Dark Enchantress. Who is this? That shit looks pretty epic though. Wait, is that No. Wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. No. Let me just wait. I just want to wait until the... Let's go. Yes. Let's go. That's a fucking good roll right there. That's a roll right there. Damn it. The intro. You had me, but you had me in a good way. That's my number 2 in the game. I'm pretty sure she's number 2. She's a top 5 regardless, but that's my number 2 in the game. Miss Lily. Wide open spaces. Yeah, this 5th year anniversary, man. Whether you're new or you've been here, man, they're giving it up. They're giving it up with consent. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But this game be making me want to spend money. The last game I spent money on, respectfully, let me try to think. Let me think. What was the last game that I spent money on? Not like buying a game or DLC, but like she on the clock. She on the clock for your boy. Chips ahoy. That's what my son would say. My daughter would say 6, 7. Oh, this might be another good one. You saw what I saw, right? We went through the table. It's sparkly, and we saw 3. I saw 3. D Wade, Miami Heat. Heat in 7. Let's see. Got out of the oven. Then he makes the approach. Can't best me. I unlocked an achievement. You guys were all here for it. Oh, damn it, it's another lime. Fucking A. Oh, grapefruit. I guess they all... Island boys. Which actually, when I first started playing the game, I really was, especially being from Florida, I was like, man, that's going to be a pretty good combo to get grapefruit, lime. And I feel like, what's the other one? Orange and lemon. I was like, man, that's 4 right there. I can only imagine what the synergy would be. Because you have everything there. You have an assassin, support, charge, and a wizard. I heed your call. Heed my call. Who am I calling for? Again, if you get me with purple or red flames, I fuck with it. Purple, red, blue. You know you. Who is that? Damn it. I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty hard tag right there. I shall defend the wall with my life. don't care for the character, but that made me want to research and be like, yo, could I fuck with her or him? I don't know the characters like that point blank. Okay, let's see. We got some bats flying around. Bats, it's not doing enough. Oh shit, it's TT. Is this TT? I'm mad at TT. TT was my first hype character. If this is TT, yeah, this TT, yeah, TT. It looks like her hat is a taco with a little something in it. I've heard some people say some other things, but to me, it's a taco. Oh, I just thought about taco could also mean something to someone else. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. But that was the first character, like when I opened the game and started playing, I got her and I was like, yes, a character I can invest in to get into the story as far as her power and stuff. And that was until I got Creme Brulee and Fire Spirit. And so since then she's been in the background. Okay, we got a almond cookie. I wish I know you could do it for like certain inventory stuff, but I really just want to make it like, if you're a common cookie, don't give me an intro. Don't give me a video. Don't give me a video. I don't want to see that. I want to see your dry ass cookie. Respectfully. Man, Coco. Like her character design too. I was chosen by the light. Dang it. Witch didn't look at me. She must be on break. Nah, we're gonna skip this one because there can't be anything good at this one. I'm just gonna get through it. Yeah, there was nothing special there. No, that wasn't special. Don't burn. All right, 3 people at the oven. Waving the 4-4. Yes, there we go. If I get something really good after saying what I'm saying, it makes it feel like this is a robbery. Okay, good. There's nothing crazy, so I don't feel bad about it. Break the table. Let's go. What are we gonna get? But yeah, this game, I'm trying to think, what's the last game I spent money on? There was like a feature for the game. I don't want to count Roblox. I bought some stuff for me and my daughter on Roblox for 99 nights. I don't want to count that because I'm like, well, the game is free, and yes, this is free as well, and I'm paying for a feature. That was a good one right there. Not a top character, but it for the level I'm at, it'd be a really good character to pick up. So I guess I would say Roblox. Like if I was honest with the rules, free to play game, you want something or a feature, and so I guess I would count that. Before that, I would say Clash of Clans. Ooh, she clocked back in. She takes a lot of breaks, but she's worth it. And this is not that other wish. This is not Linda. No. Fiero. PV. All right. What else we got? Oh, we busting the door down. What we got? Whoa, what we got? Damn it. There's certain settings I don't care to see. Pinecone. Watch. It's going to be the Pinecone. Or Carol. Pinecone. It's the animals in the forest. Yes. If you ever listen to Pinecone, when Pinecone be saying some Pinecone be like, I hear that's a good defense cookie, Cloud. She's like, anything for the animals. Don't like, she didn't say it, but I feel like her energy's like, if you fuck with those animals, I'll kill you. And that, I'm over here fucking up their game. They don't need me. They've been successful for 5+ years. But it'd be cool if you can switch something in the game so that that's the boy right there, old man. You can switch it in the game where the game says something like, what would the game say? Oh, okay. Explicit, like you're over the age of 18, and it could say, because there's sometimes in the storyline where you'll see like dark cows like, I must fight for my kingdom and everything that is here, and you must leave. And I'm like, that's some deep ass writing. That's great voiceover work. I just every now and then, there's sometimes with a character I want to be like, "We will do everything to stop you, mother." Right? And I think it would just add to it. There we go, baby girl. Stir that up. And then Shadow Milk, when I got to the arc for Shadow Milk, and this is why this should be on Netflix or Apple Plus as episodes. Same animation style. And then you do the fighting scenes like anime slash think like Lord of the Rings, like some epic shit where you're looking at like cookies fighting in the far back and wait, oh fuck, son of a biscuit. I keep forgetting these fucking chance ups, man. And maybe it's me. I feel like if you spec into the cookies that aren't meta, aren't the ones that go with your playstyle, it doesn't help you. And what I mean by that is like I have some of the cookies like Angel Cookie where I can spec into it. Hey baby, how you doing? You make me sick. I want you and I'm hating it. Got me lit like a candlestick. There we go. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get joy and love? Or are we gonna get pain or hurt? Because everybody hurts sometimes. Damn it, bats. Wait, I haven't seen this one. I thought it was bats. We went from the mines. Oh, it's the baby dragon? Oh no, damn it, it's the motherfucking cocky conceited royal margarine cookie. I think this one is the one that's also, is it the one that's with the defender one? Fiancer, whatever. Reminds me of the dude from Game of Thrones that was Nell and his sister. Which I don't agree with that thought process and the action plan on that one, but I can see so many people who are like, ever take what state you live in? They were like, I don't see the problem is. You see how hot she is? I don't see the problem there. There's a ship, water. I don't need any water ones. Okay, under the water, yes, I do. We're going to go under the water. No, we didn't go under the water. We're still above water. No, this is one of the chance up ones. I'm about to watch a video and see if any of the chance ups are worth it, but that's not doing it for me. All right, peppermint was the last one there. And if you were like, hey, and you realize in some videos I had, look at that, love in her eyes. I had over 200,000 gems, and now I'm close to 200,000 gems. I have been spending some. Like I bought some landmarks. I bought some property, you know what I'm saying? I diversified my stocks. Let's see, we're gonna start at the beginning with this. What do we got? Damn it. Bats again. This is TT. I'm not mad at TT, but again, TT doesn't fit what I'm trying to do. TT would fit on what's it called? It would help my alliance, cookie alliance. I'm really liking the cookie alliance mode, because I feel like I get out of it what I don't with solo leveling. Solo leveling is like, if you don't have the main metas, the rest of the characters in the game don't matter. Like, picture you playing and then your rare or common cookies don't have to matter. It's only beast, dragon, ancient, everything else doesn't matter. That would really just take the fun out of it. But looking at some of these characters, I'm like, man, I got a nice little level up on this, or a nice increase, and it would make the alliance. I might be able to farm the alliance better, get more stuff from my guild. Oh, she's in love me. She love me. She love me. Would you mow me? Could you mow me? I saw 2 in the air. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. I'm surprised my wife hasn't come in here and said, are you going to associate with the rest of the family? I'm like, I am, but I got to roll these dice, honey. I can't just let them sit there any longer. Like the update came out about a week ago, and I didn't do it because one, waiting for my daughter, she wanted to watch this, and two, is this Margarine or Macaroon? Macaroon? I'm trying to learn these cookies. I think it was Macaroon. Yeah, I'm learning them. But we're living on the edge. I saw. But I'm like, I need to roll these. That way I can play on mobile, sit on the couch, and figure out who I'm going to level up and who I'm not. And that's the other thing. It'd be cool if there was a leveling button to level everyone up. Who is this? Moonlight? What's her name? Moon Shadow? Moon Chick? Moonshine. I'm just making that up. I don't know what her name is. I just assumed it's something with a moon. Moonlight. Legendary. It is you who woke me up. See, my wife's not going to say that. It's going to be, yes, exclamation point. But I think it's going to be a certain tone with it. Respectfully. That boy Licorice, man. He be saying some stuff. So if you have been here this whole time, I appreciate that. Hit the subscribe, like, follow, put something in the comments. Any tips you have for new players? Do you think it was best for me to go the route of what I did, which is forego going to the one for, what's his name? Mold. Because I'm like, hey, if I get to the end, I can pick mold. There is no roll the dice and chance. It's I'm gonna get mold regardless. I just need to keep speccing everything in this, and I got plenty of days for both. Now maybe there's the idea, and you can tell me in the comments, maybe it's the idea of if you would have rolled on mold, you would have had a bigger chance to get mold and max him out and have him be one of your stronger cookies versus strong by level or strong by meta. But when I looked at the probability, I didn't see that. Damn it, I don't want this one again. But I get it. That's what I need right there. Keep giving that to me. Keep giving that to me all day. All day I need the purple. She love me? She love me. I'll be here tomorrow, and the cookie never change, and the cookies never change. Damn it. No, pumpkin pie, one sweet potato pie. Love that one. Give me more of that one. Holly berry, frost green. That's another good one. Killer queen, goodbye. I can't think of the words right now. You blow your mind down every time. Damn it, Carol. No, this is pine cone. If you never listen to Queen, listen to Queen. I would even go further and listen to Queen on vinyl. I'm trying to grow my vinyl collection. I don't have any Queen, but I'm sure it's going to sound amazing. Or even Journeys. My wife was looking at the album cover the other day on the wall, and she's like, what is this? I'm like, it's Journeys. I don't know what Journey is. I'm like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't stop believing. Lead singer has one of the best voices in music. And if you had to put me on the spot and say who's the best voices in music, male? Ooh, that's what I really wanted when I got hyped on that one. That's what I wanted right there. I feel like it's hard to say best male voice because it's like, what are you talking about? Rock? You're talking about pop? You're talking about have you heard all the voices, all the songs? Sometimes you have a song and it's much better. Freddie Mercury is up there. Michael Jackson's up there. Say what you want. To be a baritone, tenor, alto, like talking voice wise behind closed doors, and then purposely sound like you're Mike Tyson for what, 50 years, and then sing that way and sing well. I don't know about you. I don't know. Lead singer from Journeys. Or Journey, I don't know, saying like that. Thinking about the store. A TT again. Wow, we went over 200 pulls. Now, do I think this is worth the pull? Like, meaning, like, again, one is free to play. I didn't spend any money on these pulls. This is me playing the game, grinding out the game, playing it, doing what I'm supposed to with it, and these things were given to me. So there's a great thing with that. So it's a win already, and it creates a excitement. And I'm over here using my time with this game. As far as the characters I picked up, I think yeah, because I'm able to blueberry, and cream soda. I was able to get some that's a nice healer. Not top tier, but like middle of the range. Moon Rabbit is alright for some stuff. I was able to get the Island Boys, Island Family. So that was cool. So it, alright, there we go. There we go. Draw 10. Draw 10. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I feel like this is throwing a tip at the witch that was helping me this whole time. Like, hey, she's not on the clock. Can you make sure she gets this? And the witch was like, yeah, I guess. You witch's old witch. You witch's witch. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything good on that one. But look at that. That was good right there. That was good. Is this, damn, it doesn't let me look to see what it is. All right, got that there. It says select one. There you go. So like I talked about at the beginning of the show, or the beginning of the episode, hey, I can pull through and get whoever I want. And I think that was a good thing. So now what's going to happen when this finishes, when I hit this and I get mold? Does this mean Billie Jean is not, no. Does this mean that this event closes, even though it's a 10-day event? Or does it start again where every 200 or something I can pull? Because if it ends or it doesn't, I'll check the probability and see if it makes sense to level up. It's your tribal chief. No, I'm just stop playing. I'm not gonna lie. It might have been slightly. This might have been Roman Reigns inspired. Mold cookie dough. He was like, acknowledge me. You heard what he said. It was different. That's all. It sucks it doesn't let me buy one to turn this draw into a full 10. And look, it keeps going. So yeah, in my opinion, there's no reason up until January 14th, the cookie's released. Okay, cool. There is no reason not to pull this, because if I wanted to, I could just level him up. If you're able to get enough, level him up or unlock cookies that you don't have, for various other things. But the probability of getting him in this, I think it was 0.3. 0.3 for salt. 0.3, 0.3. Yeah. 0.3, 0.3. That's just what it is. We got this one. And then if I look at the other one, which I thought it was going to pull this, but it didn't. Future cookie. Found. Epic. So, okay, so then I'll give you this. I could see how if you really just wanted to focus on mold, then it would make sense. But like I said before, I was going to get mold 100% and also get some stuff thrown at other characters. So I could see maybe if I don't have the 280, or if I'm not going to use the gems, I might, who knows, come in here and do it. Because if I come in here and do it, then I'll get a boost to be able to level him up. Now, when it comes to the rest of them, the percentage is the same, right? If you look at the draw, you're not going to get any rare. You're only going to get 100% out of a epic. But that's also interesting. I don't know how that works because, like, if I did 100 draws, you're going to have to give me at some point a rare. So I don't understand how the percentage thing works, but yeah, we did it. We did it, and we got some really cool. I'm gonna get hit with all this spam. Moonlight, you gonna do it? Matt, you gonna button pastry? These are, recap. These are all the ones we unlocked. So I like to think it was a good draw. 280 pulls that we did here. We were able to get Island Boys. We were able to get Mold Dough, which is the new character that just came out with Garden Jackets. So I think that's a good luck to go ahead and come in here and clean up some stuff. And this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest things right here, to take this character that's at 85 that I've been working on, and then go ahead, awaken, Lily, awaken. Let it go, let it go. It's not, but whatever. She's not the Ice Queen, Frost Queen. Baby, you love my way. So yeah, so I feel like the toppings I have is good and stuff like that. So give me more, give me more. Think about my Metallica right now, but anyways. So yeah, that's good. Brenner. Now I can also, I believe, make her a no, I don't have a custom for her. I can make her a leader now. Yeah, I can make her a leader. So like I said, I think it was a good role for some characters, because again, I just got these characters and I was able to go in there and level them up. I'll go in and buy 2 more pieces from the Mile store and get her squared away. You got Tartar. Or not Tartar, that's not his name, but her name, but TT. 5 more if I cared to put in there. I won't because I don't use her like that, but this is her first time getting stars. Let's see. Just scan it really quick. I'll do it offline better, but some of these want to be awakened. This one doesn't. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Ascension is not going to happen for you. I'm sorry. Same thing for you and you. You can get this because you're not trying to extort me for resources. You're trying to extort me for resources, and I won't have it. You too. You too. Time. I was staring so hard at these characters when they go through this transition because I was thinking that their outfit changes. I'm like, man, maybe there's a little subtle. And I just stare. I'm like, something changed, something changed, something changed. Look at the shoes, look at this, and then nothing changes. And I'm like, oh, it's not bad. I just thought the level of detail. I was like, oh, there's something else that happens. This one right here, I mean, they just kept feeding me. Should be a promote all, so I didn't have to keep promoting if they were. One for a cookie. A part of me is like, I hope it doesn't snow. Like, I know the kid would like it. Kid would like, yeah, it's snow. Me doing the driveway and all the others flipping all over the place. Like, Carol, it's not your season right now, Carol. It's not always about you. Let's see, who am I missing? Who am I missing? I have to make sure I'm not hitting the wrong button. I don't want to awaken anybody or ascend anybody. Two more for that one, but I won't do anything. Same thing for that. Nope. That's one of the ones I hooked up on him. Baby and strawberry. I just wasn't paying attention. I saw the button. I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. And then I did it. I was like, oh, I don't think I should have done that. I don't think I should have done that. Let's see. You should be with Island Boys with the team. Oh, let's see. I still have a bunch of regular cookie cutters to use. I gotta figure that out. And again, I got the big question is, what do I do with the 200,000 gems that I have? Damn, this is an hour. It reminds me of the solo leveling video. That's, that just happens when you pull that many fucking... All right, well, let me go ahead and touch base with the family. You could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here watching me sit here and continue adding to the team. And not sponsored by any way. Play respectfully and smile more. Until next time.